Hey, this is Connie with Connie's Crafty Corner. This is probably about the 5th time that I've started this video. I cannot speak today, so just excuse me. I'm not going to start over again. I'm just going to try to push through. But I'm on here today to let you guys, to show you guys what I've made and some of the things that I've started. I like to make shawls. I love to do things for donations. And there's a lady on YouTube, Rose Likes Crochet. Love her channel. She does a year-long donation to an organization called Wings that deals with domestic violence. She lives in Chicago, and she asks YouTubers or people just in general if they would like to donate, that she gives them the information on how to do that. And every month's a different theme. And I believe it's March that they want lightweight shawls. So I've gotten started on a few of those. I've made the one from Carrie Penny, the half circle eyelet shawl. It's out of a Caron Simply, no, that's not it. It's Caron Skinny Cake called Citron Fizz. See, I can't talk today, I'm telling you. That's my first completed project. And I've got another one. She likes, there's hat and scarf sets or hat and cowl sets that's coming up toward the end of the year. And I went ahead and got started with that. And I made this super long, thin scarf. It's the same color and yarn that's in this shawl. This is a knitted version. It's on the Addy knitting machine. And I made a hat to go with it. You can wear it either way. It's just reversible. So that's the second, set of things I finished this week. Now, here's the things I've started. I started here it is, I dropped it, sorry. I started the virus shawl. I'm sure most everybody's heard about the virus shawl. This is the little bit I've got started on this one. It's out of this yarn. It's the Wisdom Yarns Angora lace. It's made out of 60% fine merino wool superwash, 10% Angora, and 30% nylon. And she said as long as if it's wool or the yarns like this, it needs to be the real thin stuff, so it'd still be lightweight. I've also started another one. I know y'all are shocked I'm doing something besides the half circle eyelet shawl. Here's another virus shawl, and it's made out of the Hobie, the little cotton cakes that they have. It was on a Black Friday sale. I think I got this a year or so ago. And this is the colors. It's pretty true to color, not quite as bright. But this is so pretty when it's worked up because it gradually fades into these other colors. And I just love this yarn. It's that yarn that's made up of like 4 threads, but it's not too hard to work with. And I've got this one. This made out of the Premier Luna yarn. I think this yarn's been discontinued. But I've got a bunch of these, and I thought I'd make up these using these colors. And I do not know the color of this one. And I don't have the ball band with me, so. The other thing is, this is almost finished. This isn't for the donations. This is just for future grandbabies maybe one day. It's called the Mila Sweater. And all it needs is some buttons. I'm gonna put some buttons right here. It matches that little hat that I showed you last week. But this is for a 1 to 2 year old, and it will just button up. Like I say, it's a Mila sweater that I got off of the internet on somebody's blog. I just Googled baby sweaters, and that came up, and it was a free pattern. It was on her blog. I think you can buy the PDF of it, but it's a super simple pattern. It works up really quick. So there's that. And I also started a baby blanket. I'm using the Caron cotton cake in beach glass. And I have no idea where I got this pattern. I have no idea the name of it. I had pulled it up on my computer, memorized the pattern, and just took off with it and don't have any idea what it's called. I thought it was called the box stitch, and then I looked up the box stitch, and it didn't look like this. I don't know, but that's what it is. It's really simple. It works up really quick too, which I love that. Oh, and this is that scarf I showed you guys last week, and my hair is all over everything. And I've blocked it, and it's just so pretty when it's blocked. All the stitches open up so nice, and they just look so good. Look at that. Right there's my hair, just as pretty as you please. Goodness, I'm sorry about that, but what can I do? Anyway, there it is. It's so pretty. Love this. Oh, here's the label for that yarn I said I didn't have the label for. Right there it is, Premier Luna. And the color of this one, I think, is called Neptune. Yeah, Neptune. Okay. And another thing I'm going to talk to you about is I've got this book. You know, I told you last week that I cannot hardly read a pattern. I love to read graphs. I can do really well with that. I'm getting a whole lot better at patterns. I shouldn't say I can't read them. I can pretty much read them, but it's just easier for me to have a graph or somebody show me. I've always been a visual learner, and that's just who I am. But I've got this book. It's the 52 Weeks of Dishcloths by Knit Picks, and it's got all different kinds of patterns in it. I mean, it's just loaded up with all different kinds of things, and different techniques and things that I'm just not familiar with. And I thought, I'm going to start working through this book to learn new stitches and learn and get more familiar with reading patterns. It's got, like I say, knit and crochet, and I'm excited about it. I'm not going to put myself on any kind of deadline or say I've got to do one a week or anything like that, but I am going to keep this next to where I crochet and knit and, you know, try that and try to learn some new stitches and new techniques and try to get better at reading patterns. But that's all I've got to talk about today. I appreciate anybody that's stopped to, you know, spend a little time with me. I do know I've got a couple subscription boxes coming in the mail. I think one's this week and one may be the next. And I will open those up on here and show you what I got. One's Yarnable, and I love it. And the other one is Southern Skeins, and I love them. I've had them both for, gosh, most of last year. I've had several others, but I've had to cut back a little bit, and I may still have to cut back one of these. I just got to make a decision. But anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.